Now, our main protagonist, Wendelin, was quite happy and glad in this week's episode. Why? Because he can learn magic. Yes, in the world that Wendelin reincarnated in, he could not learn magic without money. And because his father, his parents, and everybody that live in his house is quite a poor noble. Yes, they're brown, but they're quite poor. So because of this, he couldn't learn magic. So when he tell his parents that he wanted to be an adventurer, his father said that's a good idea, but in order to join the adventure school, you have to have money, and they didn't have any money. So when Wendelin was learning magic with his teacher, yes, this guy was so powerful that he was teaching Wendelin in 2 weeks, and Wendelin was quite a smart person because he learned magic in 2 weeks. He learned how to do it, and because of this, he was quite a genius person. Now we found out that if you're a magician in this world, you can actually become the Lord, become the successor if you're born a noble, and even if you're not the first son, you can still become the heir because you're a magician. So because of this, Wendelin's brother was eyeing Wendelin because he wanted to stay the Lord. He doesn't want his little brother to come and uproot his own throne. He didn't want his brother to come and take over everything that he fight for. So when Wendelin was listening to his family talking about undead, he found out that his master, the person that was teaching him magic, was an undead, and his master was a special kind of undead. Yes, he was a whispering undead. A whispering undead is an undead that have sentient. I'm talking about an undead that still have their mind. They're not obsessed with getting and destroying. They're actually have their own personality. Because of this, when the master was a great magician, but because he died, he become a wandering spirit because he have regret. He wanted to have a disciple that he can teach and give him and teach him everything that he know. And because Wendelin was this disciple, Wendelin master desire was fulfilled, and because of this, the darkness, the undead magic was taking over his body. So he instruct Wendelin to actually destroy him because he wanted, yes, he wanted to go to the afterlife because he didn't want it to become an undead. So Wendelin used all the magic to destroy him, destroy his master and his own master with request. So Wendelin was crying, and because he was crying, he was quite happy too because his master gave him a final word. Now I was quite surprised because they give us a time skip without actually telling us how much years that Wendelin how much years passed after Wendelin leave, Wendelin master left. So because of this, I was thinking, seriously, they could not do this? And because Wendelin become 12 years old, because he said when he turned 12, he's gonna join the Adventure Academy, and this is what he was gonna do. So I can't wait to see a brand new episode of this amazing series. So remember to subscribe or like the video. Comment in the comment box if you feel like it. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again in a future episode of this amazing series.